gorgeous ring. Without a doubt, absolutely blew my mind to be able to get these colors of diamonds. Blue diamonds, red diamonds, yellow diamonds, green diamonds, your choice, and each ring is only $99.89. It is also on 4 monthly easy payments, and those 4 monthly payments are less than $25 a month. So here's what we want to bring you. It's one of the big hot picks of the day. We're going to take color by color and show you what they look like. First of all, I want you to know this, that these are natural diamonds, but they have been treated in such a way that it speeds up the natural process of what would happen to these diamonds if they stayed in the earth years and years and years from now. We're just speeding it up so that, you know, truly you can't just get this color, you know, from something else. This happens naturally, eventually, but we've sped up the process by treating them. Look at the blue. That's the blue. Now, I want to tell you something. I mentioned it earlier, but I'll mention it again. The Pantone color of the year for 2014 has just been announced, and it's called Dazzling Blue. It's this color right here. It's going to be this color. So I say get to the phones for $25. You actually have a 1/4 carat of colored diamonds, natural diamonds that have been treated to literally just get them to their natural process of what they would do thousands of years from now, and you have it for $24. There's the blue. Here's the yellow. The yellow diamonds. These are yellow diamonds, and they're beautifully done. And actually what we've done is that the metal color behind them also goes along with the color of the diamonds. So from a distance, it actually may look like one large stone, but it is actually a pave of several different stones. And then I want to bring down the green, and then the red. Green is right here. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful. That's a stunning green, and you can see very distinctly the difference between the green and the blue. There you see that green. And then we have the red, and the red is the most rare color to be able to get. Remember, imagine taking a natural diamond, treating it with heat, and whatever color it comes out with is what color it would have been thousands of years later, because it's all in what different minerals are in that diamond naturally. And yet you're getting these big, bold looks. Here's it on the hand. I'm wearing the red on the hand. This is one, I wouldn't be surprised if the red goes very, very quickly because it's just the hardest to get. But there's the red. It's a deep, rich, almost like a burgundy color, which is definitely the color for this fall, where you end up with that Merlot, that wine color, but for $25 basically a month, you have a brand new sterling silver and colored diamond ring with a 1/4 carat of diamonds. Take a look at the basket weave that you have on this ring. Very, very beautiful, very special, just a rich, rich piece. And it almost gives it a bit of a shimmer, just the way that that has been done. And then I also want to show you around that wonderful area of colored diamonds is diamond cutting. It may look like white diamonds around it, but those are actually diamond cuts that have been done all the way around that border to give a kind of a feeling as if they were diamonds wrapping around the colored diamonds. That's even domed. There's a lot of diamonds in there. That's significant. Now, I want to put the blue on too. What color are you girls wearing? Yellow. And how about you, Angela? The blue? Okay, so I'll put on the green then. So we'll take a look at the girls' hands in the yellow and the blue, and I'll pop on the green because I just had the red on. But stunning, striking. This is one of the big hot picks of the day. Don't wait till later because you may not actually get that color that you want. If you tune in 4 or 5 hours from now, I can't guarantee that the color you want will be there, because this is one of those items we can't just like have an unlimited supply. Here's what I want to also mention. It has a little bit of texture to it with a mill grain border. It also has a very high-end designer look. Lots of you are dialing in without a doubt. $99.89 or 4 payments of $24.97. There's the beautiful yellow diamonds. I mean, you might think, my goodness, For $75 a month, I could pick up 3 out of the 4 colors. For $50 a month for the next 4 months, I could pick up 2 colors. We have sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to show you the green. Green diamonds, blue diamonds, yellow diamonds, red diamonds. All those colors exist in diamonds. They really do. What we've taken is natural diamonds and just really, we speed up the natural process that nature would have done years and years down the line. Look at that green. Isn't that a beautiful green? Rich, exorbitant kind of green, and yet less than $25 a month for the next 4 months. We're going off to the phones. Can you imagine? I just have to say, I just thought about, can you imagine giving a gift of beautiful colored diamonds to somebody? And they're like, you bought me a diamond ring, a 1/4 carat of diamonds in sterling silver, and yet you paid $25 a month, October, November, December, January. Think about who's going to be the hero at the holiday time. The green, the yellow, the blue, the red, you decide. As we say hi to Linda from Florida. Linda, welcome to QVC's Creede Silver Strike. How are you today?
Thanks, Mary Beth. I'm so excited to talk to you.
My pleasure to talk with you as well. So what was it about this ring that you said, gotta have it?
I love affinity diamonds. I have other things. And I bought the blue druzy earrings.
Okay.
And I have blue sapphires, my birthstones, so the blue diamonds was just my greatest pick because I love QVC and I could sell my own jewelry out of here. But that's such a great price. I'm even thinking about getting my daughter one for Christmas.
See, I looked at that and I thought, no way. I mean, $25 a month, you could give, and it's not a teeny weeny ring. I mean, as you can see, that's substantial in the silver. The silver presence, there's a lot of it, but that's a lot of diamonds too in a 1/4 carat.
It's beautiful, and I love affinity diamonds. I have several things, and they are just absolutely beautiful.
I'm so glad to hear that.
And all the silver from QVC is wonderful, the best.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yes, yes. And you're wonderful, too. You're doing a great show.
Well, thank you, Linda, especially when a lot of these items are only going to be seen this morning. I'm so glad you're watching. It's kind of like those who were home watching have some special opportunities. So
we do. I'm retired, and it's wonderful.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Linda, thank you so much.
Thank you for talking to me. You have good holidays.
And you, too, as well. Enjoy your ring.
Thanks.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Here are the colors. I'm actually going to put one of each color on a finger so you can see them, because why not? You know, literally, you look at this. Okay, look at this one. There is your red. And red is the most rare. And it's like a beautiful, rich garnet type of red, but those are genuine red diamonds. Natural diamonds that have been treated so that we've just sped up the process. Those are yellow diamonds right there. The same process that would have happened over thousands of years. Here's the green diamonds, and you can see the green next to the blue. There's your blue diamonds, a 1/4 carat on each ring, $99.89 on each ring, and take that price and divide it by 4 with a credit card. Use your Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover Card, Q Card, and we can get this home to you in a week's time. And you've got this one not only home, you can wear it, give it as a gift, but we're talking about $25 a month. Probably one of the most affordable colored diamond, affinity diamond items I've ever seen. Leave it to Creede Silver Strike to bring it to us. In the meantime, I want to remind you about something else that's coming back. We're going to bring back our today's special value, and that today's special value is extraordinary. Thousands of these have already been ordered. You'll have your choice of sterling silver or the 18-karat yellow gold over silver or the 18-karat rose gold over the silver. 35 carats of black spinel. There's actually over 300 black spinel stones pave set into those 3 beads. I mean, over 100 on each bead, plus there's black spinel, larger beads on it. I mean, it's extraordinary at that price too. $37.46 And I love the sound of a charm bracelet, don't you? Isn't it fun? Okay, several more things yet to come in this show before noon Eastern time that are only going to be seen during this show, only presented this morning. So stay with us, call your friends, get them to the television so that you don't miss out on something. We'll be right back.
The hottest looks for fall, the warm winter styles, and the elegance of the holidays are wrapped into one fashion day. Shop all day, October 7th, and look your best for the season ahead. Then surround yourself with the comforts of home. From warm and cozy linens to soft candlelight to your favorite fall dish, we'll have it all Wednesday, October 9th. And add warmth and charm to any room in your home with an electric stove heater from Duraflame. Tune in October 13th throughout the day to create a cozy and inviting space. This fall, don't just shop, cue.
Hey foodies, join us all this month on In the Kitchen with David as we celebrate my favorite, the divine swine. We'll have lots of fun recipes ranging from pork tenderloin to great sausage and lots of creative ways to cook with bacon. Join us for all the porkabilities beginning this Sunday at noon Eastern time.
Creede Silver Strike. Well, I'll tell you what, it was one of the last big silver strikes in this country. Actually, Creede is a city in Colorado, in the San Juan Mountains, and we're celebrating it today. And in fact, we typically celebrate it the first week of October each and every year. And then, of course, we have our big Bonanza Silver Strike that happens right around the early part of March. So those are really the only two times in the entire year that we bring you sale prices on a sterling silver day. So take advantage of these. All these prices go up at the end of the day. The easy pay goes away. And a lot of items are going to be the first and only time you're going to see them presented today in my show here. Now this one, though, we've had on the air before, but this is the first time ever, of course, at a silver sale price, less than $30 for each of these bangles. And then we also put it on 2 monthly payments of less than $15 a month. So here's what you're going to get. You have 2 choices to make, which color and which size. We have 3 sizes, small, average, and large. We also have 3 colors, the sterling silver or the 18-karat rose over sterling or the 18-karat yellow gold over sterling silver. So these are gold over silver, rose or yellow, and then the sterling silver. So you can buy 1 or buy 2 or buy 3, and if you buy 3 of these, you still haven't spent $100. You're still only at $90, and you get to do the buy more, save more. So, in other words, the first one that you buy in the order is $29.96, but then this one is only $26.96, then this one is only $26.96, or let's say you wanted to buy all 3 in silver. Well, I caught it before it left the table. Let's say you want to buy all 3 in silver, or all 3 in the yellow, or all 3 in the rose. You can do that. Buy 2, buy 4, however many you want to do it. But understand that with each additional one in the same order to the same address, the price goes down by $3 more. Your easy pay ends up being, you know, obviously half of whatever 26 something is. And by the way, the sterling silver is very, very limited. So if you want to get that, definitely give us a call right away. So choose sterling silver or the rose gold over silver or the 18-karat yellow gold over the silver. But these are slip-on bangles. So in other words, you just take these and slide them on. You can slide those bangles on and off, just like that. Small, by the way, is 6.5 to 7 inches. Average is 7 to 7.5 inches. Large, 7.5 to 8 inches. But look how beautiful those are. Mix them with the today's special value right there. Mix them with a charm bracelet. The trends these days are about bold, putting things on the wrist, colors of metal, and of course some sparkle and shine. Well, these bangles have been faceted in such a way that they do sparkle and shine. And there's one other thing I want to show you. What if you put these bangles with the big hot pick of those bangles? Mix and match them a little bit. Move them around. In fact, I'm going to take these off for a second. And you can see those. Now, maybe with the yellow, maybe you buy just the yellow one with the look of diamonds, and you add the yellow next to that one, and you layer them up if you want to. You could do it maybe with the silver. I kind of like all three colors together, but you just slide them on right over the knuckles and everything. Pop those on. There's just something about bangles that feels good, looks great. I love the sound of it. Now, by the way, in the silver color, in the sterling silver color, only the size small remains, okay? Which is actually the one I have on, so I'll take those two off. In the rose gold over silver, we have all three sizes remaining, but I'm wearing one. And then in the yellow gold over silver, we have all three remaining. So I'll pop that on and pop these two on and then put that one on. That's what you have left to choose from. But remember, $29 and change. If you buy a second one or third one, $26 and change. Take either of those prices and it's on Easy Pay. 2 monthly payments for you. Just a really great opportunity. This is the only day, well, actually the first time at that sale price. Ooh, we've got a today's special value to show you momentarily. And I also just want to mention that yet to come, my pick of the show, and that is going to be a wonderful, wonderful Byzantine necklace and bracelet that you can buy separately. You can buy both, of course, but the thing about it is that these are hand assembled in Turkey. It's some of the widest Byzantines we've had any time recently in our history in the sterling silver. So be ready to get those coming up. $6,000 of our today's special values have already been ordered since midnight. Why? Because first of all, it's an amazing amount of sterling silver with 35 carats of black spinel. Black spinel is a genuine gemstone. It has the look of black diamonds without the price of black diamonds, and you're getting it all for a price tag, no matter which color you order, which size you order, same price, $149.84, and we have it in 3 sizes, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or 8 inches in length, and you can also choose the 18-karat rose gold over the sterling silver, or the 18-karat yellow gold layered over the sterling silver. It's a charm bracelet. We hear over and over again how much you want the charm bracelets, how much you love the charm bracelets. And in this case, it has so much fullness to it. It's not like you're looking at a charm bracelet and thinking, oh, there's only a few here and a few there, I better add something. You don't need to add anything. It is absolutely, I'm going to show you just that one for a moment, and then I'll mix it up with everything else. But look at this. To see genuine black spinel pave beads, there's over 100 stones paved into that one bead. And wait, there's another bead here. There's another bead there. There's 3 paved beads, so there's over 300 black spinel stones just between those beads. Then there's also these black spinel beads that are obviously larger and solid, and there you have the faceting. Then you also have 3 sizes of sterling silver beads, 8 millimeters, 10 millimeters, 12 millimeters. So there's just some awesome design that goes into it. And then there's one more thing that I think is really fascinating, and I appreciate it, and that is that we gave it magnetic clasp right there. So look how easy and convenient putting your bracelet on is, right? Ready? You're ready to watch because it goes fast. Boom. That's it. Your bracelet's on. It's the strongest magnet available in jewelry, so you don't need to worry about it coming off. In fact, it will pick up 2 other bracelets. That's 2 bracelets. I actually went to pick up 1 and it picked up 2. I might even be able to pick up 3. That's how strong that magnet is. See, 2 bracelets. I'm not a magician. That's just what it did. The thing about these beautiful pieces, though, is that it's so full and rich. I want to show you the colors. If you choose to get the 18-karat yellow gold over the silver, look at this. Are you a yellow gold lover? But can you imagine what you would have to pay for 35 carats of black spinel and all that yellow gold if it was all yellow gold? This is 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. That's why you can get it for $150. It would be extraordinarily expensive if you had to buy it all in gold. That's why some people are buying this color. Ready? Convenience. Love it. I love when I don't have to worry about the clasp. That's the magnetic clasp, on and done. Then the sterling silver, which we showed you. Now let's go to that rose. This is 18 karat rose gold layered over sterling silver. And you can take that, and once again, look at that. Ooh, it locked onto my other bracelet. There you go. You can see it against the skin tone. How beautiful is that against skin? So do you want the rose, the yellow, or the sterling silver? But these are all hand assembled. They are more finely made because they're hand assembled. Everything from the pin that goes in every one of those beads. If only I could reiterate how much work goes into this piece. Just the pave bead in the black spinel with over 100 stones, that's over 100 stones all hand set in that pave bead right there. And then another 100 here, and then another 100 on the other side. Well, where is it? Yeah, there it is, right there. And then all of these beads, even with all those sterling silver pieces, even on the Rolo link that it's all attached to, it's a beefier Rolo link. That's what is absolutely incredible about these bracelets. You might even want to mix a couple of colors. Mix the yellow and the rose. How pretty would that be if you wanted to mix yellow and rose? Mix the yellow and the silver if you'd like to do that. Mix those two together. Get one silver and be done, and it's $38. Now here's what else you can get to go with it. If you'd like the necklace to match, which I think would be so great, it'd be so great to be able to have a necklace that matches the today's special value. These are priced at $199.80, and look at all this. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It also goes from 18 to 20 inches in the length, so it is stunning. Then we also have earrings to match, so you can pick up the earrings to match at $79.32. They are available in all three colors. There's the rose. I showed you the yellow. Here's the sterling silver. Everything's made with sterling silver to begin with, remember. And then here are the rings. I'm going to pop on one of those rings. That's stunning. That ring is $59.76, 2 carats of black spinel, and in sizes 5 through 10. So imagine that right there with this stunning bracelet in the sterling silver. I'm going to put this, I've said the word pop a lot lately. Maybe that's my Minnesota coming out. There you go. Look at that hand with the ring and the bracelet. Wow. Okay, I want to update you. In the 8-inch length in the sterling silver, that's already in advance orders, and that will ship out December 12th. Now, in the 8-inch length in the rose, that's limited. So we have fewer than 200 that can ship out immediately. So please make sure that if you want that rose and you want it now, you want to go to the phones and place your order. It's only in the morning. We haven't even hit lunchtime, and we're already getting limited in some of the sizes, in some of the colors. The thing is look at that on the girls. How fun. What a great gift to give for somebody for the holidays, and spend less than $40 a month, September, October, November, December. So Angela is wearing the sterling silver. Kadisha has it on, I believe, in the rose. And so I'll wear it in the yellow, just so that you get a chance to see it in the various colors one at a time. Maybe you will layer them, but maybe you won't. And then I'll show you at some point just how to take it off. But take a look at the rose on Kadisha as we go off to the phones. Joanne from Missouri. Hi, Joanne. How are you?
I'm great, Mary Beth. This is wonderful. I just talked to you a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, you did? Well, what were you buying then? Do you remember?
Well, something in Diamond Ink.
Oh.
I have ordered so much that I can't remember.
Oh, that's okay.
I have been a customer for as long as you've been on the show.
26 years.
And just a couple of weeks ago was the first time I was ever allowed to talk. And I'm thinking, oh, my God.
And now twice in a month.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
Well, that is fantastic, Joanne. I'm glad you called. So I really want to know what your thoughts are on that today's special value.
Oh, my God. I love charm bracelets. And I do not have any of the black spinel. I have been, like, tempted to order, and I thought, no, maybe not. But when I seen that charm bracelet, I thought, oh, yes, you have to get it.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
You know, do you like magnetic clasps on it? These are very strong, by the way. But now you don't have to actually have any help to get it on, Joanne.
I know. I love the lobster claw clasp.
Yeah.
I do.
But this one's the magnetic clasp.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it's a magnetic clasp. So here's how it works, and I'm going to show you how to take off one.
Okay.
When you're going to go to take it off, you want to put 2 fingers underneath it, one on each side of the magnet. And then just push with your thumb like that, and that will open up. You don't want to just pull on one side.
Oh,
but then when you want to go to put it on, you just hang it over your wrist, and the two will find each other, and they'll come together, and there you go. You don't even have to worry about it.
That's great.
Yep. And if you want
and I also ordered the Byzantine bracelet.
Oh, you did? Oh, stunning.
Yeah.
Good for you. Mix the two together. I'll do that for you. I'll put the silver one on there for you, Joanne, just so you get a chance to see it. But I'm so glad that you shopped with us today. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, you know what? Like I said, I've been with QVC for as long as you've been with them.
That's a long time.
I have to really watch myself. I don't want to put too much on my charge. I said, I'm paying for this. I'm sending the check.
Well, I see. Well, the beauty of it is you'll have that home. You'll get to see what black spinel looks like in person, and you'll get the compliments. So I hope you enjoy it, Joanne. Thank you.
I'm certain I will. I would have ordered the necklace, but I lost my husband a year ago. And for our 50th wedding anniversary, he bought me a gold crucifix cross. And I have never taken it off since he put it on me.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm not going to buy the necklace because I'm not taking this cross off.
That's good. I think you need to leave the cross on for sure. So I appreciate that you told me that. Thank you so much. And we're here for you anytime you need us so that you're never lonely, okay?
Well, you know what? When you're on the air and I've got it on, I'm not lonely. I just think you are magnificent, and I know you have a daughter by the name of Elizabeth.
I do.
She's 14.
That's right, she is.
I have a granddaughter by the name of Elizabeth, and she's 15.
Oh, my goodness. So that's how you remember. Well, Joanne, I'm glad we got a chance to talk again. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your new bracelet, and give the family a big hi from us, okay?
I certainly will. Thank you so much, Mary Beth.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Joanne. Bye-bye now. So today's special value, 3 lengths, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, 8 inches. The 8-inch length is in advance orders in the sterling silver, almost in advance orders for the rose, and we still have the yellow. And the thing is don't forget, choose your color, choose your size, and get it today. The price goes up at the end of the day, and the easy pay goes away at the end of the day as well. If you would like the necklace to go with it, it's $199.80. If you would, and that will go 18 to 20 inches. A couple dozen in the silver, in the rose and silver. And then also we have the dangle earrings available. That is 9 carats in weight on that black spinel on each pair, and it's down to final quantities in the rose color, $79.32 for a pair. And then we have the ring as well, and the ring is in sizes 5 through 10, $59.76. 2 carats in that one. We have a brand new necklace, and this brand new necklace, by the way, only presentation of the entire day. So you can see these online later, but you're not going to get another presentation. So we have the yellow, or the rose, we have the yellow, we have the silver. 4 different lengths to choose from. The 16-inch length is $87. The 18-inch length is $96. The 20-inch length is going to be $106. And the 24-inch length, $127. It comes with a lobster claw clasp on it, a ton of sparkle and shine, and beautiful what we call bead stations. There are 3 beads at each bead station. And of course, all of this is just amazingly diamond cut. There's the big elongated bead in the center, but notice the two little beads on each side. There's beads top and bottom of that main big bead. Look at the diamond cutting that's even done on these pieces right here. That is actually a beautiful chain that's been diamond cut. You can see it right there. Just stunning. It really is. So here's the thing. You look at these and you think, I want a chain that I can wear that's going to have some beefiness to it, that's going to have a nice big look to it without being too big or too expensive, and at the same time, give me something that's, I don't feel like I have to wear a pendant on it. That's this piece right here. Beautifully made. Now, because it said Vicenza silver, we know that it is made in Italy. So these are all Italian chains. There's the rose, as you see, and how pretty that is. Here's the yellow, and there's that beautiful yellow. It's 18 karat yellow gold layered over the sterling silver. You want the look of yellow gold? Get it this way. We're talking a really excellent price. The most expensive one is $127. And keep in mind, too, sterling silver is not a cheap metal. I mean, it has actually significantly gone up in the last few years, so much so that it's about 3 times the value that it was just a few years ago. Now, just to let you know, again, that's 16, 18, 20, and 24 inches in the length. The price goes $87 for the 16-inch, $96 for the 18-inch. The 20-inch is $106, and the 24-inch, $127. Let's take a look at it on the girls. Because the rose on the 20-inch, is that what you said? The 20-inch? Okay, we still have the 24-inch. I'll take the 20-inch off. So the rose is gone in the 20-inch length, but Miss Kadisha has on the rose, and you'll see that in a minute. Angela has on the silver, the sterling silver. So it's J286328, brand new today. Stunning, stunning piece. Look at this on against the skin. You have to see it against the skin right there. This is the only presentation of the day. So if you want to get that one, jot that item number down, J286328. Now there's only about a dozen left in each color in the 16-inch length. That's only $87, and it does come with that lobster claw clasp. Now, also, we want to remind you that yet to come, my pick of the show, the Byzantines. These are genuine sterling silver Byzantines that have been made in Turkey and by the best manufacturer of Byzantines in the world. It is J286354 and on 3 easy payments. When we come back, another brand new item that will be presented only this morning, and it's truly one of my favorites. We have another brand new item that this will be the only presentation of the day. So if in fact you like this, you want to get to the phones quickly. This is that horizontal cross bracelet, but typically the horizontal cross is always hooked to a link chain. In this case, it's actually hooked to what we call a tuba gas, which is like a cuff style bracelet. So it has flexibility to it, but all you do, I'll actually pick up one of the silver ones, the sterling silver ones. Maybe actually get the one, well, I can't reach that one, so I'll take these off here. Okay, so here's what you do. You just pick it up, pop it on, boom, done. That watch is yet to come. The Byzantine is yet to come. There's the today's special value, layer it. Or if I wanted to go on the other side of the watch, it doesn't matter if I'm going with a little fleshier part of my wrist, because when it's in that tuba gas design, which is actually like a cuff style, look at this. You want that? It's beautiful. We have it in the sterling silver. We have it in the yellow gold over sterling. We have it in the rose gold over sterling. And all of the stones that are on the cross are diamondique. So if you don't know what diamondique is, it is the world's finest simulated diamond. So they look like diamonds, but they're not the price of diamonds. This is $81.72. I'll put it on a different wrist or back on the front of my wrist. And the other thing you should know is that entire cuff, which we call the tubagas, that's actually an Italian word for the way that this is made, actually has an inner core of stainless steel. Now what the stainless steel allows it to do is keep its shape but still have flexibility, because if that was all sterling silver, if I pulled it out and wore it like this all day, it would stay there if it was sterling silver. With the stainless steel, it has more durability, so it goes back to that shape. But I can just open that up, slide it on, boom, done, and go. And there it is, all that beautiful diamondique. In fact, it's 1/7 of a carat of diamondique. It is all done in that stunning look. And here's the key. If you want the rose over silver, you can get that one. There's 3 different sizes: small, average, large. Small is going to be 6.5 to 7. Average is going to be 7 to 7.5. Large is going to be 7.5 to 8 inches. So that's how the small, average, large plays out. But look at how pretty that is. A lot of people love to wear the horizontal cross. And I like it on the wrist more than I do on the neck, because on the wrist, your wrists are moved all over. It doesn't even really look horizontal. It just looks like a beautiful cross bracelet on your wrist. But in this case, get it now if you want that. That is diamondique and sterling silver with an inner core of stainless steel to keep its shape, make it flexible, and so easy to put on and to take off. In the meantime, that is the only presentation of the day. We'll leave it online at QVC.com for you to be able to get. But I also do want to remind you the watch is yet to come, and that will be up shortly. But right now, another brand new item. This will be the only presentation of the day. 3 beautiful colors of gorgeous earrings. Nice, big, bold sterling silver earrings. In fact, you would never get this depth of diamond cutting in this earring if it didn't start with a thick wall of sterling silver to begin with. So if you want round hoop earrings, and these, by the way, are 1¼ inches, which is really what we're finding our customer loving in a round. A lot of times with ovals, we do 1 inch or 1.5, but in the rounds, we're finding that our customers are asking for the 1¼ inch a lot. Here it is in the rose, 18 karat rose gold over sterling silver. Look at that diamond cutting. And that diamond cutting goes all the way around that earring. I'll show it in a moment. Here's the yellow, 18 karat yellow gold layered over the sterling silver if you want the yellow. And then we have the actual sterling silver. This is what each of these earrings looks like underneath, because they're all made in sterling silver, but then on 2 of them we've put the yellow gold over the sterling or the rose gold over the sterling. But look at the sterling itself. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that beautiful? There's so much depth and dimension to the way that these are cut. And I want to just take that off for a moment and show you. First of all, it has the balanced bar in there and then a little V in the back. But look at this. It doesn't matter where I hold it or which side you see, it's all diamond cut. Fabulous. And then that bar goes through your ear and then locks down into a V-shaped clasp. 1¼ inches, less than $50. This is the only presentation of the day. That's what's almost amazing to me, because I think, how great would it be to give this as a gift? $50, and you're giving genuine sterling silver, and in the case of the yellow and the rose, genuine 18 karat gold over the sterling and genuine 18 karat rose or yellow over the sterling, but then less than $50. And all this dimension, all this diamond cutting, the thickness of the sterling silver. You know, when you go to put your jewelry on, you want something that is going to be seen and noticed, but comfortable enough so you don't even have to think about it. Or if you're going to give a gift, you want something that's going to be substantial enough that looks like you really made the effort to give them something very, very nice, and yet be within your price range, right? You don't want to have something at $150 when you can only afford $50, and you don't want something teeny weeny or teeny tiny to give them that's going to make it seem like you didn't really care that much. These are bold. These are beautiful. They are sparkle and shine. We have them in the colors of metal, from the rose gold over the silver to the yellow gold over the silver to the sterling silver. 1 1/4 inches in diameter. Only available today at this price, sale price. But this was the only presentation it will receive in the entire day. It will be available online. And we won't have time for this presentation, but that's actually made in Ireland, handmade, artisan crafted, and that is genuine Connemara marble from Ireland, from Stephen Walsh. And it also has a sterling silver band to it, 3 rows of the band, less than $35, and free shipping and handling. There's also a pendant to match. In the meantime, this Byzantine, already over 500 of these have been ordered. It's beautiful. It's definitely one of these pieces that is affordable, and I tell you what, it's just a big, bold look for a great price in what I consider to be one of the most beautiful wovens that you can get anywhere. I need to cough just a moment. Excuse me. So the whole thing about this is that this is all woven by hand. It's hand assembled. It's made in Turkey. It's made with the finest craftsman who's been doing this for years and years, in gold and in silver. This is all sterling silver, and we offer you a necklace or bracelet and different sizes as well. In the necklace, we have an 18-inch length. That's 40 grams of sterling silver, hand assembled for $159, or 3 monthly payments of $53 a month. Around $50 a month, $53 a month. That 18-inch is yours in about a week's time. The 20-inch length is $175, or 3 monthly payments of just less than $60 at $58.33. Then we go down to the bracelets. The bracelets we offer in 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or 8 inches. That 6 3/4 inch size comes out to $21.67 a month for 3 monthly payments, a total of $65. The 7 1/4 inch length is $23 a month, or a total of $69, and then $24.67 a month on the 8-inch length for a total of $74 on that 8-inch length. $21, $23, $24 a month to own any one of those bracelets, and $53 or $58 a month to own one of the necklaces. Why? Because of this. This is a woven, and when they take all of these many, many big, bold, beautiful links and they weave them together by hand, you get this extraordinary design called the Byzantine. The Byzantine really goes back to the Byzantine era and what kind of architecture was built back in the Byzantine era. A lot of curvature, a lot of scroll work, a lot of weaving back and forth. Well, that's what this is, and yet it's all done in links. So it has a little bit of movement, enough so that when you lay this down on your neckline, it lies flat, just like the one that I have on. That lies flat, and it's beautiful. You notice it because it's bold. It's over 1/2 inch wide, and you just pop that on. It doesn't matter if you've got a dress on, a tank top, a shirt that buttons up and it's inside that shirt collar. And then as far as the clasp is concerned, this is a big, oversized spring ring clasp. I'll hold it in front of my jacket so you can see it there. You reach up, pull back, just like that spring-loaded piece, open it up, put it on, wrap that in there and let it go. And now you've got that. In fact, if you wanted to take a pendant and you wanted to add a pendant onto this, you could do that. Let me see if I can reach that. I don't know if I can. The table's too far. Jerry, could you get me the cross pendant, please, in all sterling silver? It's over here in my tray, but I just can't get there from here unless I get up and run. In the meantime, yeah, show the models, because I want to show you how you can actually add a pendant in that cross right there with all sterling silver. Thank you. In there, take a look at Miss Angela. Wow. Now, the other thing can do is obviously we offer the bracelets and the necklaces. So if you want to be able to have both and have a matching set, you could do that. If somebody has a birthday coming up this fall and you want to get them the bracelet perhaps for their birthday and give them the necklace for the holidays, or vice versa, definitely do that. Isn't that pretty though? There's something so feminine and so complex and just really what's the word? It starts with a C, I'm thinking in my head. But just really complex, yes. Anyway, yeah, classic too. But really just something elegant, beautiful, sophisticated. I mean, there are very few manufacturers who can make decent Byzantines. There's a few in Italy and then the ones in Turkey that do this all by hand assembly. I mean, the links are made by machine, but the assembly is done by hand. Okay, I want to go off to the phones. Pat from Texas. How are you, Pat?
Hi, Mary Beth. I am just so great. How are you?
Terrific. Thank you for asking. What do you think of the Byzantine design in the sterling silver?
You know, I love Byzantine. There is just something so dramatic about it. And I've purchased it in the past, in years past, in the gold. And now I've started my silver collection. So to have a silver Byzantine is just, it's terrific.
Especially in this size, isn't it? Oh, I'll tell you, I'm with you. Honey, you and I would get along really well, Pat.
Yes, we will, Mary Beth. I get along with you very frequently, girlfriend.
Oh, good, because I love the Byzantine.
Yes,
it's
I do
just,
too. It is very dramatic.
It's dramatic. I love that you said that. It's such a rich, luxurious look. And did you see what I just did with the necklace? Because, did you buy the necklace or the bracelet?
No, I bought the bracelet.
Oh, the bracelet. Okay. But if you ever decide to get the necklace, because it has such a big spring ring clasp on it, you can actually hook pendants onto it if you wanted to. But even with the big spring ring here, you might be able to do that all by yourself. Otherwise, you can get a friend or a family member to help you out.
Oh,
okay.
that looks fabulous. And earlier I purchased the Today Special Value bracelet, which I see you're wearing.
Yes.
And I wanted to ask you about that bracelet. Now, normally I wear an average.
Yes.
But I wanted to have a nice drape on it, and it's so full. Would you think that the large would work better? What size are you wearing there?
I'm wearing the smallest one, 6 3/4, and I've got room. I think that our buyers already compensated for that, you know, because it is full. But I would say, you know, here's the other thing. Ooh, just dawned on me, Pat, and then I have to wrap it up. But I will tell you this. If you go with the larger size, oh, no, I was thinking it had a lobster claw. Because I was going to say, then you could put the lobster claw clasp in a, you know, a small ring.
Yeah.
But it's the magnetic clasp, so you can't do that.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, well, then I think I'm going to go with the average.
Yeah, I would say if you
girl.
typically wear a 7 to 7.5, go with the average, because there's extra room already.
Oh, Mary Beth, thank you so much for talking to me. It's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Pat. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
You too, honey.
Take care. Bye-bye. So, if you want that Byzantine, the 6 3/4, the 7 1/4, the 8-inch, we're talking easy pay. Here they are, brand new today. 3 monthly payments, $21, $23, $24 and change each month. And if you'd like the necklace to go with it, that comes out to $53 a month and $58.33 a month for each of those if you want to get the big, bold necklaces. And then we have the watch. Yes, indeedy, that watch. By the way, don't forget about those diamond rings, blue diamonds, red diamonds, yellow diamonds, and green diamonds if you'd like. But this is a watch that is not done in sterling silver. It's done in ultrafine silver. What is ultrafine silver compared to sterling silver? Well, it's just a different mix because sterling silver is 92.5% pure silver. So then that other 7.5%, which is necessary definitely, are the other precious alloys that they add in so that the silver is nice and hard and durable and it does what they want it to do. Well, these watches are ultrafine silver, so they are actually 95% pure silver. So there's only 5% alloys instead of 7.5% alloy. And it gives it a little brighter look. It also, I just want you to know, makes it so that it's tarnish resistant. It's also nickel free. There is no nickel in it. Now, if you want an ultra-fine watch, we've never done it before. Here's the first ever ultra-fine watch. It comes with a 5-year limited warranty. We have it in 3 sizes, small, average, and large. And once again, small, which is what I'm wearing, is going to be more like a 6.5 to 7 inch. Do you see? I have room in that small. I don't know how well you can see that, but anyway, there it is. That's a 6.5 to 7. I've got on the small. Then there's an average, which will be 7 to 7.5, and then there's a large, 7.5 to 8 inches. But let's talk about these. 400 of these already ordered. It comes beautifully boxed. And by the way, we are limited in what we can ship immediately. About 150 left in the average size that we can ship out now. 100 pieces in the small. 3 dozen in the large. So watch this. I'm going to go through all the features of this because this is stunning. So here's how it goes. This is like a cushion shape that goes all the way around the face. And cushion shapes are the hottest things in watches right now. These are Italian made, in case you were wondering. Then it has a stainless steel back on it, which the best watches in the world have stainless steel backs. You can see how it's stamped. Ultrafine, 95% pure gold, pure silver is what I meant to say. Then you also have the Roman numerals on there, a beautiful face on this watch that almost has that kind of luminescence to it. Those are luminous markers, hour and minute marker, and then you can see the thickness of that. But all of this that wraps around the face of the watch is genuine ultra-fine silver, 95% pure silver. The entire watch band is 95% pure silver. That's ultra-fine silver. So really, really important. And the other thing is that this is a Panther Link strap. So it actually has great flexibility so that it wraps around the wrist. And then look at the clasp on this. This is what they call a deployment clasp. The one side comes in first, the side that has the look of the Panther Link right up to this edge. And then you see there's a little extra piece of silver here. That locks onto the top. That's your clasp. You can see it has a little button, top and bottom. Pinch that in, and that opens right up. So click, click, done. Ready to go in this watch face. That is water resistant to 3 atmospheres, so you know that if you all of a sudden get your watch wet, you dipped your hand in the kitchen sink water or whatever, or you're washing your hands and your watch got wet, don't worry. Swiss parts movement on this too. So you know that the interior is great. The water resistance gives it a gasket on the inside so that you don't have water seeping in when you wash your hands, as I said. It's just everything's been thought of to make a beautiful, ultra-fine silver watch, which we've never done before. Tarnish resistant, nickel free, gorgeous. And these are going quickly. So once again, if you want the small is going to be a 6.5 to 7 inch sizing. If you want the average, that will be 7 to 7.5 inch sizing. And the large will be 7.5 to 8 inches. If you're buying all this sterling silver jewelry and you want something that is in a watch that can go with all your sterling silver, that you can wear and that looks so chic, so updated, looks like you spent a fortune on it, and you know, it's not inexpensive at $300, but goodness gracious, you've got so much silver here, especially in ultrafine silver that is pure, 95% pure silver. Think about the value of silver and what you end up getting when you buy silver, and the way that the prices jumped so much in the last few years with silver. And now you have a genuine silver watch. Not just part of it is silver. This is silver all the way around the face and through the band in that fabulous Panther Link design. It's all hand assembled on that watch band. That Panther Link is one link at a time, all hand assembled, and that's why it feels amazing. It feels smooth to the touch. It feels just rich. It feels sophisticated and classy. That's the beauty of it. But here's what it looks like on the wrist. The bottom line is, yes, you want great quality, you want a great price, you want to have something that's going to tell time, but look how great that looks. On the wrist, with the Byzantine, with the today's special value, which you'll get another presentation on in a moment. It's really a great, great design to put on with all your other jewelry and have it there. If you really want to make it even smaller than what you order, I'd like to show you. All you have to do is close that clasp, and you will see there are little tiny pins, and the jeweler, a very good jeweler, could take out like a section of pins, but he or she better know what they're doing, because this was all hand assembled, and you want to make sure that they can get it back together again. So the large just went into advance orders. It will ship out December 12th, and if you want to be able to, yeah, it's definitely great for gift giving, but if you want to be able to get the small or the average, it can ship out right away, and you can have it on your wrist in about a week's time. Well, I'm going to turn you over to the capable hands of Albany Irvin. She'll take you shopping for the today's special value in Q-Check. But I want to remind you about those diamond rings, the green or the yellow diamonds, the red diamonds or the blue diamonds. At that price is unheard of, less than $100 and on easy pay. So get those while you can. But here, I better get out of the chair so Albany can get in it. Here's the Q-Check. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon.
I recognize some of these items from Mary Beth's show. I'm shopping alongside you today on my iPad. It's a While Supplies Last, and Craig Smith's going to bring us lots and lots of choices in that in just a few minutes. And then you and I have a date at 1 o'clock for 2 big hours of Quacker Factory. Lots and lots of new in the show and a couple of your returning favorites. But before we get started with that, it's the Creede Silver Event Day. It's the last big event of the year, and we're bringing you some gorgeous, gorgeous pieces to get you started, including our today's special value. This one has been so popular. In fact, over 6,000 have been spoken for. And I have to just take a deep breath. It is stunning. This is the very first time we've been able to do a Vicenza silver charm bracelet, but it's almost like droplets of the silvers and the golds and the rose tones, but the black spinel is completely the star of the show. You start to look at one of the hottest gemstones out there right now, black spinel, and then you take it with that Italian craftsmanship of Vicenza silver. These are all hand assembled, and what we've done is we've given you a choice of sizes, and I really think that's important today, because as you grab this, you'll notice that one of those beads is actually your magnetic clasp. So it doesn't get any easier than that. That is a super sturdy magnet. And I want to just travel you through this bracelet for a moment, if you will. I've got the rose gold over the 18 karat rose gold over the sterling here. We have yellow gold over sterling, and of course we have the sterling silver. But when you look at this in my hand, first of all, what do you notice immediately? The amazing array of black spinel. And look how sizable these faceted black spinel beads are, and then almost peeping out like a little disco ball or an ornament, you know, seeking center stage, are these micro pave black spinel beads. Now each one of those are hand assembled. There's about 100 stones in each one, so that puts 300 micro pave black spinel beads amidst the beautiful high polish varying sizes of beads here. Now this is 4 easy payments of $37.46. You have a choice of a 6 3/4, the 7 1/4, or an 8-inch. I love the stacking possibilities. This is the watch that Mary Beth was just showing you. I have it with a beautiful woven affinity diamond piece coming up in Antonella's show. And then here is that chunky, really organic feel of the charm bracelet. But basically all the charms have been done for you. Now here is the traditional sterling silver. I'll go through all of the options because I want you to see everything that you have, but black spinel is going to give that beautiful icy white hot metal a pop. It gives it that depth and that character that you've been looking for. And when you look at a piece like this, in fact, let me just do this. I'll move them up so you can see. Here is your 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. Do we have all sizes available, or am I just missing one? We're in advanced orders in the silver, which one? Size, 8. Okay, the 8-inch silver is advanced order, so that'll be shipped out later. So here's your sterling silver option. This is sterling silver with 18 karat rose gold over it. And then finally, I'm going to just stick it right on the end. Well, I was going to move it. That's okay. So this is 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. So whether you do that warm, buttery sterling with 18 karat yellow gold, and then you add that black spinel, look at that pop, look at that movement and the faceting. Now, here's something else interesting. Look at the casted ends on that. This is hand assembled. It's Italian craftsmanship at its finest. But when you look at this, when you see how much is here, do you know what this is? This is 35 carats of black spinel. Why is the black spinel so popular right now, you may be asking? Well, number one, it's giving you that look of black diamonds at a fraction of the cost. It has that beautiful faceting and light play that really draws your eye in. And even, you know, when you turn down the lights, when you're at an after 5 event, you're going to really see beautiful, beautiful color displays there. The other thing is this, in addition to 35 carats of black spinel, this is 50 grams total. Well, the black spinel doesn't weigh a lot. What you're getting, look at that. Is that tremendous? You're getting somewhere between 40-45 grams of sterling silver here. This is a tremendous value. These are going to be a display on your wrist. You also have an option for a matching necklace. We have earrings, we have rings today. Lots and lots of opportunities. But at the end of the day, if you could find this collection, it would be about $300 or more at retail. I mean, I look at Deanna, she's got the necklace on, she's got the earrings on, she's got the bracelet. It's a complete ensemble. And you're gonna get the bracelet home for just under $40 a month on our Easy Pay plan. So I start to think of my wardrobe, and I want you to think in your wardrobe. What am I missing? Do I have rose gold in my wardrobe right now? Do I have yellow gold? Do I have the sterling silver, the white metal? If you're missing one, this is the time to say, okay, I'm going to add it, but I'm also going to add it with a little finesse, a little bit of that Italian craftsmanship, and a nod to what's going on and what's important in Italy right now and in the gemstone and the silver industry. We're bringing you such an assortment, really an assortment like you've never seen before, because the Creede Silver Sale brings you kind of that, the new meets the old. The Old West silver boom is reignited, but then you go to Italy, the heart of the jewelry industry, and you're getting craftsmanship. And not any craftsmanship, we're talking about hand assembled. Think about the time and the amount of energy taken. And I look at this and look, when you hear this on the counter, this is a substantial piece. It's not going to be too heavy, but we're talking about a piece that's sizable and has movement. But you're also going to love the fact that you've got that magnetic closure. So no more having to try to find somebody to help you to do fingertip yoga, figuring out how to do it. But look at how gorgeous it looks stacked. Here's your arm candy for the season. Here's your opportunity to take your favorite watch and your favorite affinity bangle and move them all together, and it creates a movement and a flow. And this is your story on your arm. Feel free to stack and stack and stack, because this is the season to do it. But as you invest in something, invest in a little bit of luxury for yourself, you're going to notice that it catches the light, even when the lights are low. The faceting on the large droplets of spinel, by the way, look how large that is, and look at the faceting there. Take a gander at the casted end pieces. The end caps are phenomenal. And then I go back to the micro pave. 100 stones on each micro pave bead. So that's 300 of those stones. We're talking about 35 total carats of black spinel, and that's the hottest gemstone out there right now. Add to that, it's a total gram weight of 50 grams. Now, I want you to think about the cost of sterling silver, a precious metal. This is 35 carats of black spinel and 50 grams total. So we're talking, you know, about 45 grams or so of sterling silver. That is a phenomenal value, and it's something you're going to get so much wear out of. Now, I want to go to our two colors for just a minute. I'm going to move these this way. The silver is that icy white hot metal, but if you're saying to yourself, I'm really liking the black spinel with the rose gold over the sterling, maybe you're wearing a lot of bronzo right now, I think you'll like the sizable black spinel. And again, look how beautiful, and the light will catch that even when you're at a candlelight dinner. We also have the 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver, so that warm buttery yellow gold that is the true 18 karat color. You cannot go wrong with this collection. Now, I want to give you a quick update. The 8-inch in the sterling silver is an advanced order, so that's going to ship out December 12th. If you're thinking Christmas already, if you're already trying to decide, okay, what am I going to wear to the holiday party? What's going to be that investment in me? Well, for crying out loud, I know that many of us have spent this kind of money on fashion jewelry. This is sterling silver. This is a precious metal. It's the most light reflective, and you add that to the faceting of this black spinel, and you have got maximum sparkle with a bold carat weight. If you were looking for a wow piece, a power piece that you can wear every day and make it your signature piece, or wear to the boardroom, or wear to a special event, I could see this at a wedding. I could see it at your holiday event. And I know you're going to love that Italian craftsmanship for years and years to come. So we're approaching 7,000. Pretty spectacular when you think about it being hand assembled, don't you think? Hey, that's just our first item today. And if you liked any of the other pieces that I'm wearing, you're going to find those in Antonella's show coming up at 3 o'clock. Hey, and if you want to match back to the day's special value, yes, that was a necklace that Deanna had on. Wasn't that gorgeous? Well, guess what? We have the earrings, and we also have a ring as well. So hang online or check at QVC.com if you want to find even more items to join your accoutrement for your Creede Silver Sale. There's that ring. Is that stunning? Those are all hand set as well, and a great price on that. All three colors are still available.
Fashion Day. This is your day for winter wardrobe essentials, from apparel to accessories. Look for a special preview on QVC.com and the QVC apps beginning October 3rd. Tune in all day Monday for Fashion Day. Our Creede Silver Sale features an exquisite selection of sterling silver designs, all at low sale prices. Creede Silver Sale continues throughout the day today. Shop a special selection all day on QVC.com and the QVC apps.
Look, here's me and Aaron on set on our iPad. How cute is that?
That's a great picture.
Hi, buddy.
Pleasure
so
working with you
good to
again.
have you back. And we love getting on your dance card since you're so busy with the Shark Tank these days.
Thank you.
But how many months ago did you and I debut this here?
Well, we probably started this out in April of last year is when you and I...
Back. When
But then they go
wash
back.
them, they
That's
go
right.
back. And I know this isn't a technical term, but you